I woke up the 7th day with my body inside of my parents' basement wall. I had passed out when I was rolling my Marshall amplifier into a room, woke up the following day inside of the drywall. Dreamend just kind of, it made sense for some reason. I don't know.
Yes! Yeah! Dreamend!
I wake up yesterday. I wake up and you still have me waiting for your love. I wake up.
I mean, it started in my parents' basement, and then I moved to Salamanca, Spain, and wrote 2 EPs there, and would just like play random shitty bars. And then I moved to Chicago, that would have been like 2002, and put an ad in the Chicago Reader for musicians, and ended up playing with, there's like 108 people, and then found two good, I found several good players, but 2 people that I wanted to call bandmates. Touring in support of May You Die Well ended up being a 60-day, two 30-day tours. So it would roll up to the shittiest looking houses I've ever seen in my entire life, and those were typically the best shows.
When we would tour, it was primarily 2 guitarists and then the drums, and both guitarists had full stacks, and so it was loud, loud as shit, but dynamic.
I seemed to really connect with the hardcore audience in a unique way because they're so used to like the screaming and that thing that it added like a nice pretty element to it. The first real Dreamend release was called Preface. We got in touch with Monster Movie. So we hit up Christian and Sean and said, hey, would you do the split? Here's some demos. They said yes, and that was basically really launching the label and the project in a real way. Everything was lining up, so we were doing this European tour for Maybe We're Making God's Then Lonely. I just on a whim was like, hey, can we crash at your house? Oh, by the way, do you want to play bass on the tour? And Christian, for some odd reason, said yes and yes.
Yeah, I agreed to do it because I kind of enjoyed being part of their adventure, and I liked the music, and yeah, by that point Ryan was, I'd consider, a good friend.
So we made 2 records together. As If by Ghost was the first, which was really just a lot of stuff that I'd written in high school, and then Maybe We're Making God's Then Lonely. We recorded a demo of that entire record, May You Die Well, 1 take, sent it to this guy named William Schaff. So he ended up making what ended up being the album cover. When he delivered it, he titled it Maybe We're Making God's Then Lonely. I went with his artwork title as the album title. And in hindsight, I kind of wish I hadn't done that because you lose the hatred that the entire record is based on. The main reason why I wanted to do this series of reissues is because I didn't spend money on it. Did exactly what I wanted to do, recorded to tape, 1 take only, and then when it came time to mix the record, or promote the record, or market the record, just didn't do it. So now this guy Nick in California has remixed it, and it sounds exactly like it should have.
Really pretty music and devastatingly sad, and I had never heard anything like it before. I think it's brilliant for such an early in Ryan's career work, particularly like Can't Take You is such an incredible song, especially when you hear the first version on the first record. The new remastered and remix version is an epiphany on this new version. Like, now it just sounds like the centerpiece of the record, as it should be.